Hi, this is Robert Crawford. I'm demonstrating my new Sorinex Auto Spot Base Camp Rack. This is the Sorinex package. I called Richard Sorin in April 2012 and told him I'd like an auto spot feature inside a power rack. Sorinex developed powerlifting benches with the auto spot feature for Anthony Clark, the great bencher that used to use the reverse grip. Richard Sorin mentioned that they had just installed 30 of these racks at the University of Pennsylvania. I went to the University of Pennsylvania website, and sure enough, Sorinex had just modified its squat rack to include the auto spot feature. I ordered one. Mine is cut to 7'10" to accommodate the height in my workout space. The standard height is 8'4". This rack is just great for everybody who bench presses alone. You can pull the bar forward about 15 degrees and then lift it out of the J-hooks. A hydraulic arm adjusted to 11 pounds of pressure pulls the uprights back against the rack. When you're done with your pressing movement, you simply re-rack the bar in the J-hooks the way you would do with or without a spotter. I have three safety devices for bench pressing. When you're using this auto rack feature, it rotates out about 15 degrees from the face of the rack, so you can't use a rigid cross piece as a safety device. The rigid cross piece is available only for motions like squats, where you wouldn't necessarily use the auto spot device to help you get the bar out of the rack. I have the 42-inch nylon sling on the outside, which is like a traditional cross piece in a bar. I have Sorinex's 10-foot sling, which you can rig with a pin to the front of the rack, up over the top of the rack like you do for reverse band training, and then down to the edge of the bar. And I also have 3/8 chain which hangs. It makes a little noise, might scratch the bar, and it does add some weight to the bar when I'm re-racking it, and that extra weight might make a slight difference in my performance when I'm at maximum weights. I have 2 pair of J-hooks with this rack. I have the extra safety standards that Sorinex makes for outside the rack, so I can have safety standards inside the rack, and I can put another set on the outside of the rack. I'll hook those up for the rest of the demonstration just so you can see what they look like. I talked to a couple lifters this weekend at the USAPL National Bench Press Championships who train alone. I was surprised one of our top athletes in the United States, Deborah Farrell from Anchorage, Alaska, has about 14 world titles, and she routinely benches around 185 or 190, 195 kilos. She said she can't unrack a bar and she needs a trainer to help her unrack the bar. Another champion from Idaho told me the same thing. So this auto spot device is a great training aid for people who train alone and they want to get that bar out over their chest. Richard Sorin developed the auto spot device so that he could conveniently do incline presses inside the power rack. I'll be doing incline presses at some future workout using the Sorinex 7-foot diamond bar, which is designed for racking inside a power rack. Take a good look at this Sorinex rack. I've been training for 49 years. I've never seen a piece of equipment this good. This is an unsolicited testimonial. I'm just tickled pink to have this piece of equipment in my gym. This is my 3rd power rack in 49 years. I figure this one will take me right up to the end.